Recently, I've been asked, Mike, how does Lucid Trading handle their drawdown? Is it an intraday trailing drawdown, end of the day? And how does this Lucid Scale DLL work? Today's video, we're going to talk about drawdowns, everything you need to know with Lucid Trading. So now let's take a look at the different Lucid accounts because the drawdown could change slightly in between these three accounts. Recently, we've seen Lucid with 4 different account types. Well, now there's still 4 accounts. However, one of them cannot be seen publicly. If we come over here and we look at Lucid Pro, we can see the drawdown type is end of the day, and that goes across all 4 of the different account sizes, ranging from $25,000 all the way up to $150,000 account size. We look at the Flex account. They also have an end of the day drawdown ranging from $25,000 to $150,000. In the direct accounts, there's only 3 different accounts. The drawdown type within this account is also going to be an end of the day drawdown. And before we talk about what trips traders up quite a bit, let's go over and take a look at the chart real quick. And this is going to be drastically different if you ever traded with Apex Trader Funding. One of their benefits is you can have 20 accounts. However, they offset that a little bit with an intraday trailing drawdown. Now, an intraday trailing drawdown would mean that, let's say, for example, I went ahead and I shorted the market right up in this area. The market then goes in my favor, roughly 18 3/4 points. Now, if we look at the S&P 500, 18.75 points times 50, that means the trade went in our favor by $937. Then if we never closed out that trade and it came right back up and touched our entry point and we got out for what we think is break even, you would have lost $937. However, with the end of the day trailing drawdown, that would not be the case. If you were up $937 on a trade, you stopped yourself out for break even, and that's the only trade you placed for the entire day, you would have lost 0 of your drawdown. Another example could be, let's say, for instance, we shorted the market all the way up there at the tippy top, and then we rode it all the way down to the swing point right over here. In this example, we made 61 S&P points. Let me know in the comment section down below, would you guys be very happy making 61 S&P points? I know myself, I would love to be in a trade and hold it that long. Because in that example, we go 61 times $50. We would be up $3,050. And in some accounts, that might be enough to go ahead and pass. But then what happens if we take a couple more trades and we end up losing $8,000 over a couple trades? Or now our net profit for the day in this example, which is simply minus $1,000, would be somewhere right around $2,050. Well, our drawdown would not move up until the end of the day. So when you go ahead and start the trade the following day, starting at 6 p.m., then your drawdown would be readjusted. And if you're trading a $50,000 account, since we have a max loss limit of $2,000, well, now starting the very next day, we'd have $2,000 of drawdown. But one of the benefits with the end of the day drawdown, keep in mind, as we were up $3,000 on that trade, on that hypothetical trade, then not only will we have the $2,000 that we started the day off with, we'd have another $3,000. So at the peak, we'd have $5,000 of drawdown. And that's why, in my personal opinion, I think end of the day drawdown is much easier when trying to pass an evaluation than it is with an intraday drawdown. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys also agree with that statement. Now, the thing I've been getting a lot of questions about is when you scroll through some of these accounts, like the direct account, you can see there is a daily loss limit, but it says 60% of the peak balance. Well, if we look at the Lucid Pro account, we can see right up here, we have a DLL of $1,200. Well, let's go over to the FAQ real quick. I want to go ahead and look at the Lucid Pro daily loss limit. And unlike what we saw with the direct accounts, the loss limit is going to stay fixed. So in a 50K account, we're going to have the most that we can lose in any one day is going to be $1,200. And this might be confusing at first because you say, Mike, I thought I have $2,000 of drawdown. You do, but Lucid Trading, if you're down $1,200, is going to flatten your position and you're not going to be able to trade until 6 p.m. that night. So one, it's good because it gives you a cool off period and you're not going to blow up the account on day number 1. It's going to take you a minimum of 2 days to blow the account unless you get caught in some type of extreme volatility and you get massive slippage. However, let's look at the Lucid direct accounts. And I believe Lucid had this type of drawdown in the accounts in the past before I was trading with Lucid. However, before we look at this drawdown type, I want to let you guys know, if you're new to Lucid, You can save 50% off any of these accounts. In the new Lucid Pro accounts, you can save 30% off these accounts by simply using promo code Mike. I also want to make you guys aware that you can go to propfirmmike.com, not only search by prop firms, but also by prop firm challenges. For instance, if you want to trade a $25,000 account and you want to be able to pass in as little as 1 day, well, we can see right here, there's going to be two options. We have Lucid Trading and we have Apex Trader Funding. You can just simply click right in there, copy the code, and go ahead and get funded. However, today I also launched a new feature. You can go right over there to blog, click on read more, and you can see all the new changes that Lucid has changed in the Pro account. And also, if you go right over here under firms, let's say you want to go to Lucid Trading, you can also scroll right down here to the bottom, read about all the evaluation rules, hard breach rules, along with the excluded countries and all the funded rules you need to know in one simple location at propfirmmike.com. So now let's look at the Lucid Scale DLL rule where it talks about 60% of the peak in EOD. So I'm going to come right back to the FAQ real quick. We're going to scroll right down to where it says Lucid Direct. Then I want to simply click on Lucid Direct Daily Loss Limit. Now in this account, we're going to focus on the 50K account. The fixed DLL is going to be $1,200 and it will start trailing, meaning you can get more of a daily loss limit once your account has already exceeded this limit. So once you've exceeded $2,100 of profit, well, then it's going to continue to grow. And what it says is right here, Lucid's DLL formula, the highest end of the day account profit times 60%. So let's say in this account, you have now made $3,000. Well, if we pull up the handy dandy calculator real quick, go $3,000 times 0.60. Well, instead of having a daily loss limit of $1,200, you now have a daily loss limit of $1,800. And keep in mind, this is a soft breach. If you hit that level, you will not lose the account. You're only put in timeout in the penalty box until 6 p.m. Now, if you guys like to learn about all the new rule changes with Lucid accounts, like the changes in the Pro account, then you want to make sure to watch this next video right here.